Well, good morning, everyone. I'm Alex Swissler, the Executive Director and CEO here at Chabot Space and Science Center, and I want to welcome everyone here this morning, including all my young friends around me here, about an important announcement we're making today. I'm very pleased to announce, beginning this week, we are launching the Golden State Advantage Cardholder program. So what's that? Well, this is an initiative to significantly increase access to low-income families to Chabot Space and Science Center. This will help eliminate the price barrier that many people have in order to access a wonderful resource like this here in Oakland. And frankly, it reinforces our long-standing commitment to increasing access to science education. For example, OUSD school children can attend school field trips here at no charge. We have numerous after-school programs that are free. And we also have these amazing telescopes behind me that are available to the public every Friday and Saturday night at no charge. You know, some of the kids around me, and I see more walking in, we've got over 500 school children here today from all over the Bay Area, and actually all over the region: Fremont, Stockton, Solano, Marin County, and of course here in Oakland. And this is really about them and to expand service to these young people. So let me explain how the program works. The admission price for anyone who is a cardholder of the Golden State Advantage card, which is also known as the SNAP EBT card. So if you qualify for the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program and have an EBT card, which is the Golden State Advantage card, you can get admission to Chabot Space and Science Center for $1. And not only can you gain admission, but up to 9 members of your friends or families, your community, your neighbors, can also come with you on that card for $1. There's no limit to the number of admissions, and all you have to do is come to the center, show us your card, we'll welcome you in for $1. And that's as simple as that. I mean, we couldn't make it more clear. We really feel that we have a responsibility to reach out and do better in terms of providing access to everyone here in the Bay Area, and so that's why we're doing this, and we're so gratified to have you here and support us on this. You know, we witness the impact that we have on visitors on a daily basis, and we really hope that this increases the number of families we see. There's a looming shortage of scientists coming down the pike, and particularly scientists that have diversity in their backgrounds. So it's really important that we play a role in that. That's why we're taking on this responsibility and embracing this challenge. We're the first here in the Bay Area to do this. We hope others will join us. So now it is my honor to introduce a board member of Chabot Space and Science Center, a long-standing board member, a major cheerleader. In fact, I think she's been coming to Chabot since she was a kid just like me. Our current mayor, the Honorable Libby Schaaf, Mayor of Oakland. Libby?
Thank you, and it's so exciting to be celebrating this incredible day here in Oakland. We want our children to know that the sky is the limit, and so we are literally giving them the moon and the stars today by offering them a $1 admission to this incredible facility. But more important than that, not only are we offering a $1 admission to this facility for our families that are on SNAP EBT with their cards, we're also starting a weekend bus service with AC Transit. So now people from all over Oakland can get up to this beautiful facility and not just enjoy these world-class observatories and telescopes, but the beautiful out of doors that we've got here in the Oakland Hills. So starting now, AC Transit is going to have weekend service to Chabot Space and Science Center. Now, Chabot has been serving this community for 170 years. 170 years. Chabot has been reaching out to the Oakland community and inspiring our young children to dream of being great explorers, mathematicians, astronauts, astronomers. And so this is just another leap, you know, a small step for mankind, a giant leap for Oakland to get our children into these great new careers. Now, kids, can you just do something for me? Can you all snap? All right, snap. That's going to help us remember that if you've got a SNAP EBT card, coming to Chabot is as easy as $1 and a bus ride. All right? So I again, thank you so much for having me today, and cannot wait to see you up here looking up at the sky. Thanks.
Thank you, Mayor. So now it's my pleasure to introduce District 4's council member, also another fellow Chabot board member, Council Member Annie Campbell-Washington. Thank you.
Thank you so much, everyone. It's such a pleasure to be here. I first want to say thank you so much to Alex Whistler and to Chabot Space and Science Center, the entire board, for offering this amazing opportunity for low-income families to enjoy this beautiful amenity for only $1. I really believe it's partnerships like this between the city and Chabot Space and Science Center and also AC Transit that really brings us together and makes sure this is an equitable resource. I had the pleasure of representing District 4, and some of our families live here in the hills, but many of our families live very close in proximity, but can be, for a low-income family, a lifetime away. They don't have the opportunity to come here. Sometimes the membership or the cost to get in can be just outside of reach. So I really want to say thank you for making this resource something that everyone can enjoy, that everyone can come here. When you see children arrive here at Chabot Space and Science Center and have the opportunity for hands-on learning in an atmosphere where we're surrounded by trees, it can be a transformational experience. So I want to say thank you to AC Transit, to Chabot Space and Science Center, and to the City of Oakland. Thank you.
Thank you. Well, thank you, Mayor. Thank you, Council Member. Thank you, all these wonderful young people, smiling faces. I also want to introduce a couple of other folks. Audrey Jones-Taylor is the Director of Park and Rec, and she's one of our key partners. And also, of course, I want to, Sarah Bedford, who's the Director of Human Services for the City of Oakland, and is a key partner as well. I think a key to our success is going to be partnering with a number of community agencies, nonprofits, and others to help get the word out. I mean, we can have a big press conference today, but I think the real challenge, and we're going to ask everyone, is to tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your community organizations, your churches. Let's get the word out. Let's get the kids up here to Chabot. So with that, I think we'll take some questions if anyone has any. Yes, sir.
I have a question. So if anyone who don't have the ED card or the Golden State Advantage card,
yes.
So how much should they pay for that?
Right. So our normal admission price is $16 for adults, 11 for children. I had to double check that. And so as you can see, I mean, and that's actually quite reasonable if you compare that to other museums in the region. But as you can see, if you're on a low income, you know, for a family of 4, that might be $40 to come in, $50 to come in, and that's just going to be beyond reach. That's a week's worth of groceries, and so that's why we wanted to initiate this program, do the right thing, and for $1 with your Golden State. Actually, I have a visual. This is what they look like. This is the Golden State. They're not this big. This is a representation. They're actually the size of a credit card. But this is what they look like, and you come on up, you have one of these, and you come in for $1, as well as 9 of your friends or family or anyone else who's with you.
Can you talk a little bit about how Oakland fits in with other museums in this move to kind of create more access?
Well, I'm pleased to announce that Chabot is the first of the museums in our community that's doing this. There is a sort of an effort underway in the museum community. The Association of Science and Technology Centers and the Association of Children's Museums are both trying to expand this program nationally. And I think as more of us do it, more others will see that how great it is, and hopefully will join us in that effort.
Question.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it means if the people who take the cardholder, I mean the Golden State cardholder can take live people. Live people including the people or just another live people?
9 people.
10 altogether.
No, they can bring 9 people. It's just
They don't have to have a card.
they don't. Yeah, no. The one card gets up to 9 people, 10 people in. The card holder and up to 9 of their friends. So hopefully, what we really want them to do is you bring your card and you get 9 little kids to come along with you. That's just like this.